and I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers.
I never expected to be making 2 videos in a row that needed to start with a coarse language warning. But here we are. Don't let your kids watch this one, and I know you won't, because decent, responsible parents protect their children from the evils of the internet. While I'm sure many of you are closely following the situation between the 3POA and Crackpiper Island, some of you may not yet be aware. And even though a lot of the information I will share in this video can be found elsewhere, my intent here is not to deliver some kind of revelatory content, but to simply help boost the signal and warn others about the deplorable behaviour of the host of the Viper Island YouTube channel. I first became aware of this G.I. Joe Classified centric channel when word got around the community that they had illegally uploaded G.I. Joe the movie to their YouTube channel. The theft of this copyrighted content garnered them over 1 million views and almost 8,000 subscribers in January 2022. Yet after Hasbro filed a copyright dispute, the movie and the 1 million views gained were removed from the channel the following month. However, because the world isn't fair, YouTube did not remove the 8,000 dishonestly gained subscribers. Not that this blowhard gives a single swinging shit about honesty or growing his audience in an ethical way. Diaper Island is hosted by the charisma vacuum named Liam and co-hosted by his son, and this duo immediately put me off watching their show when I first clicked on it, because like most normal adults, I don't want to watch content with other people's children in it.
That's gross.
The so-called news put out by this channel is just regurgitated bullshit that we all heard somewhere else, and their content has about as much substance as a wet fart. Beyond that, I never gave this channel much more thought than the occasional "oh what a sad sack" comment I made whenever I heard their name mentioned.
You are one pathetic loser. No offense.
That was until they stole an exclusive G.I. Joe Classified image from my friend Ryan and passed it off as their own content. Ryan, as you probably know, is the host of the hugely popular 3POA YouTube channel, a podcast of which I am a founding member. Ryan understandably didn't take kindly to this image being used without proper credit, and went on to make social media posts and a YouTube live stream where he exposed Swiper Island for being the thieving little toe rag that he is. This triggered Pond Scum Island to such a degree that he launched a cyberbullying campaign against Ryan and his allies, with the scale of this campaign being so severe that it would make baby reindeer's Martha blush.
You cowardly, two-timing fuck!
This fucktard filed a copyright strike against the 3POA's livestream. Not a claim, a strike, which has sadly been upheld by YouTube, even though the piece of content in question fell under fair use. He then went on to file a total of 26 copyright strikes against Ryan's Instagram account.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
This resulted in Ryan's account being taken down, yet Ryan had done nothing wrong. He was not infringing any copyright. The ass clown from Diaper Island is abusing Instagram's admittedly flawed copyright policy to unlawfully shut down accounts that expose his acts of theft. And then he turns around and makes his account private so that people can't reciprocate in kind.
You are the coward.
Some of these early copyright claims on Instagram were made against memes that Ryan posted to poke fun at this loser. Memes which did not contain any copyrighted content. And the subsequent strikes were made against screenshots of those copyright notifications from Instagram, of which Asswiper Island does not own any fucking right to. As a matter of fact, he doesn't even own the name Viper Island. That's another piece of copyrighted content that he stole from Hasbro. In the midst of these events, this narcissistic oxygen thief also put out a video where he went on a rant that was so self-congratulatory that it made me think this donkey must finger his own ass every time he pulls his dick, because he just loves himself so much.
Stick a finger in my ass!
Diaper Island claims that they are the heart of the G.I. Joe community, when in reality they are the centre of thievery and dishonesty. He states that channels who have a Patreon or use YouTube's membership tools are just plain gross, while also selling merchandise with copyright infringing artwork, which is literally the same fucking thing. This bellend smugly thanks people like Ryan and the 3POA for giving him free advertising by talking about him. But how's that working out for you now, douchebag? The 3POA isn't the only channel to be the victim of this cunt's criminal behaviour. He blatantly stole a San Diego Comic-Con interview with the Hasbro team from A Toy Kinda Mood, cropped the interviewers out of the footage, and then posted the video as his own content. He's ripped off the Full Force podcast and Artist Shark, and now he's going after any Instagram account that has shown any shred of support for Ryan or the 3POA. The It's Chad YouTube channel had his Instagram account locked yesterday, along with Chaz the Guru, all because of blatantly false copyright claims. He even fired copyright strikes at V Connolly and Blue Serendipity, and when you start going after two of the sweetest, kindest people in this entire community, well,
You done fucked up now!
This belligerent ballsack has stated that his son has been the victim of online abuse, and this is probably the only thing that he hasn't lied about, and I do not condone anyone who goes after his kids. Yet when your behaviour is this despicable, and you're the one who has dragged your children into this, then you are solely responsible for putting them in the line of fire.
Take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
And yes, I said children, plural, because Liam has also featured his daughter on another channel called DexFX, a channel that was formerly named MinyMo HD. However, I strongly suggest not doing a Google search for MinyMo HD from a work computer.
Just plain gross.
The actions and behaviour of the host of Diaper Island could have immeasurable consequences for our community if we don't rally together and spread this message far and wide. Some of the channels I've mentioned in this video are not friends of mine, yet that does not mean they deserve to be the victims of blatant copyright theft or online harassment. Friends and enemies alike are banding together to fight against the lowest piece of shit in our community. And this is unheard of. People even rallied around scumbags like Trashman and Spectre Uncreative. But Viper Island?
You're fresh out of Friends.
So Liam, you only have two options here. Either shut your entire fucking channel down, remove every false copyright strike that you've ever claimed, and crawl back into that dark, depressing hole from which you came. Or post a public video apologising to 3POA, It's Chad, the Full Force podcast, Artist Shark, A Toy Kinda Mood, V Connolly, Blue Serendipity, and anyone else's life that you've poisoned with your pathetic existence. Or we, as a community, will spend an ungodly amount of effort exposing your vile behaviour.
You're gonna have to call the fucking United Nations and get a fucking binding resolution to keep me from fucking destroying you. I am talking scorched earth, motherfucker! I will massacre you! I will fuck you up!
Do you understand now, you fucking cunt? You are messing with people's reputations and livelihoods. So either delete your fucking channel or get on your knees and beg for forgiveness, or this will never end. The choice is yours, fuckhead.
You tell him I'm coming! And hell's coming with me, you hear? Hell's coming with me!